Hello, everybody. No, that wasn't me singing. Obviously, it wasn't me singing. It's a synthesized voice instrument called Emvoice, and it's quite good. It's mainly really good fun. Is that a convincing representation of my voice? No, because it sings better than me because it's in tune. The real purpose of it, does it sound completely realistic? No, but it's as close as I've heard. And if you want to demo a vocal, send a vocal to a session singer, if you're a singer-songwriter and you're just a bit naff at singing, all these people could find this really, really, really useful. The other thing which I like, which I've been playing around with, is doing it as for backing vocals. So try this, see what you think of this.
Baby panther, eat my shorts.
Now if you put me over the top of it going, baby panther, eat my shorts, you start to see how you wouldn't notice. Okay, enough with the baby panther eat my shorts thing. Right, shall I dig in and show you how it works? Okay, let's dig in and show you how it works. Right, so what you get, there's a choice of two voices. There's Lucy and Jay. Now there's a number of ways you can put the voice in. In some respects, the easiest way is you just take the pencil tool and you go like that. You draw your notes. Hang on. Turn on what are we going to quantize to? There we go. So quantize to that. Okay. Hang on. Move you around. Oh, sorry. I'm screwing this up a bit. Here we go. Okay. Right. Start again. Right. Now I've got my quantize on. Right. So we go C.
La 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 la.
Okay. Now, when you don't put any text in, it just goes la, as you can hear. That's Lucy. Let's try J.
La 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 la.
Okay, now you just write one syllable per note. I don't like boy. Okay. Now, what's it going to do with boiled eggs? Because that's a...
I don't like boiled eggs.
Okay. So what I'd do, boy, old, okay. Boy, lead, be boy, old. What's it going to do with that? No, it doesn't like that. It has there's a massive dictionary somewhere which works out how to, there is a way of doing this, hang on. Boiled, oiled. What else should I put?
I don't like boiled eggs.
That's a workaround. There's probably a better way of doing it than that. You can also put little sort of melismas in like that.
I don't like boiled eggs.
Okay. Or we could have my dog has 3 odd legs.
My dog has 3 odd legs.
So where you can right click on these words, and some words have alternate pronunciations, like my, like that, you see. So you've got my go. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. If you want to, oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Go away. If you want to preview it, you go to 1. You just select the whole thing and push play.
My dog has 3 odd legs. My dog has 3.
And you can separate things out and you can join them together and you can do all that kind of thing. But you see what I mean? It's not hard to put in. If you want to play stuff in, you can use the listen mode, which is that there. And then you just drop it into record and off you go. And put the click on. Now, if you want to hear what you're doing at the same time, which I do, to be honest, I just go and get a piano up and stick it there. I drop both into record at the same time and unmute that. Okay, now let's just take this off. What are we going to sing this time? Okay, I'll think of something. So we drop it into. Okay, let's drop it into record. Okay, let's now put in think space education is my friend.
Think space education is my friend.
That's not bad, is it? And how easy is that? So it's really very straightforward to get a result out of this. And if you're the kind of person who needs to mock stuff up like this all the time, I mean, there's tons of help available. If you go to the help menu, this is very useful. Cheat sheet. It just goes up. It comes like that, and it tells you all the stuff and ways of typing pronunciation. It's much deeper than I've given it credit for so far. Now, the price point. Lucy is $199. Jay is $199 as well. That's, I think, to be honest, that's a little bit on the high side, particularly when compared to, well, the other game in town is Vocaloid, which is what most people would. They've been around for a while now, and Vocaloid's now from Yamaha, isn't it? It's now owned by Yamaha. I don't know if they developed it. Right, here we go. Come on. Open up. Haven't got all day. That's right. And they've been around longer, and they've got more voices and things like that. So, but they're $225 for 4 voice banks and $360 for 8 voice banks. So it's a different beast. It's a different beast, but obviously it is. You're getting sort of more at that point. Now, the other thing. And this, having run this past a few people, this does strike some people as a sort of not what they had in mind, is that you have to be connected to the internet in order to run it. If you try and fire it up, if you're the kind of person who, for example, writes music in the boot of a VW Polo or something, you may struggle. So, I mean, now, in all practical terms, that doesn't sort of... That's not really much of a problem because 90% of the time you're connected to the internet. But there is something which people don't like the sound of this. I think it's paying for the product, but then it operating a little bit like a subscription. So those two things aside, if you need this kind of tool or you think you can do something cool and wonderful with it, this is as easy as it gets to do vocal synthesis. It really is. And, if you're needing to mock up and demo stuff, draw away. I tell you what, here we go. Let's go back to the original one, and I will just modify it a little bit for the, and I'll show you something. Here we go. So, right. So look, this is Emvoice. You can, give it a try. There's a free version of it, which you can have a little go with. Right, so if we go, goodbye, everybody. So I've done these, as you can see, a separate little line. So it goes,
Goodbye, everybody. Nice to see you all.
okay. Hope you had a ball. You see, I mean, I think I could come up with all kinds of nonsense, couldn't I? And I frequently do.
Goodbye, everybody. Hope you had a ball.
Here we go.
Goodbye, everybody. Hope you had a ball.
Okay, that's Emvoice. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun and definitely easy to use and a really good result, actually, for vocal synthesizer. Well done. If you've enjoyed this kind of review, is it a review? Yeah, sort of. Yeah, it is. Then feel free to subscribe. I won't mind at all. And there's kind of links to free stuff and everything else down there. Thanks to Emvoice for the review copy. Very kind of you. Hope you've enjoyed that. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.